Well, it's been a crazy few months here at TrigJig Tools. Orders for the new Big Bevels have kept us incredibly busy. Note to self, don't launch a new tool during the summer holidays. We definitely weren't expecting there to be quite so much demand, and this coincided with Matt becoming a dad for the first time. Nevertheless, we've all been hard at it to try and keep up with the BB350s and BB14s. We have 5 individual parts to mill on the vertical machining centres, so we try to keep the spindles turning and keep the downtime to an absolute minimum. Things were going great for a while, but then...
The carousel's getting louder. Is it? I've noticed what we've got to do then. Grease it or pinch it up a bit more?
Once again, the XYZ tool changer carousel was giving us problems. At least it wasn't the centre bearing this time, as we'd only just replaced it. So we nursed the machine along and continued assembling the Big Bevels, with this batch ready to be shipped to Tooltech Australia.
If I follow with the XYZ, this cam following bearing is knackered.
Knackered?
Knackered. So you reckon that's probably because we ran the machine so long with the old bearing on the tool carousel and it's wobbling, probably putting quite a lot of pressure through that and now giving way, do you think? Because we've changed that one before, have we? Or
we've already changed that one. The last one that came with the machine seized.
So, you got another one on order?
Yeah, we've got a new one that's coming tomorrow. Get that
straight away. So we've just received the parts from the anodizing for the BB200s. So I'm going to assemble those now. And then we'll do a quick demo of these new tools.
Oh, look how dirty it is. I have to zoom in on you otherwise. See how mucky the office is.
Once we had finished the 2 back-to-back batches of BBs, we managed to put some extra time in to work on the shorter BB200 and BB8. You can see how many parts go into this tool. Only 3 hex head bolts, a screw and 6mm nut are brought in. The upper, lower, tong, spacer, thumb lever, pivot bolts, nylon bushers and bubble vials are all custom made specifically for the Big Bevels.
But we will be lasering the discs onto these, so these are just some that I'll quickly make up just to sort of demonstrate.
We discovered that by lasering away the anodizing on the back of the upper and lower, we created a sort of grip disc that would now allow us to anodize the tongs. However, it does mean the price goes up slightly because of anodizing the tong.
Add the bubble vials, the pivot, the nylon bush and the nut, lock those together. Then we have these machine spacers. These are just slightly thicker
than the tongue itself. And now we anodise the tongue so it doesn't mark as easily. And the only reason we can do that is because we actually laser the grip discs just on the lower and the upper. Haven't lasered these yet. That is something that I need to do. Shall we go for a black and red brass nut? Just drop that on the air, give it a little touch, make sure it's moving freely. Hello, just realised we can't assemble these lowers until the discs are lasered onto them as well.
Oh yeah. Set that up.
If you wouldn't mind doing the discs, and then I think have all the uppers had the discs lasered onto them. So I've just discovered we've got stacks of the Big Bevel lowers just arrived back from the anodizers, and I'm lasering these, and as I laser them I'll be assembling them. We've got to get these out because we've had so many orders that we're struggling to keep up, and so they're literally assembled and gone out the same day. So we're here over the weekend trying to catch up with the orders. Unfortunately, what I forgot to do was have the lowers. Now we're doing these grip discs. We're lasering these grip discs on the lowers and the uppers. We've started doing that, and I forgot to make sure that these were done before I assemble them. So I've just rang the guys out and come in, sort these out, set them up, and then I'll continue running this laser, running that laser, and assembling them as we go. But that's just part of it. It's what we have to do, I guess. It's not the end of the world. Crunzer to the rescue. If you want to find out more about the Big Bevels, search for TrigJig online.